everyone, it's Miss Ashley. I'm here for your next virtual dance lesson. We're going to start off with stretching, okay? So you can find a nice open space. Make sure you have on some comfy dance clothes or some stretchy clothes, and we'll get started. So start with our butterfly. All right, go ahead and flap your wings, your butterfly wings. You might hear my dog snoring in the background. She's a little noisy when she snores. I'll show you. There she is. She's very sleepy. And nose down, so those feet. Remember, when you do each of these movements, try to count to 5 each time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And put your hands on your knees and just push down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Let's do everything one more time. So flap those wings, nice and gentle. About 5 seconds, then smell those feet. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then last thing, a little bit of pressure on your knees so you feel a stretch right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. All right, now we're going to straighten out our legs, pointing nice and hard, sit up nice and straight, and flex, and point, and flex, and point, arms up high. And again, count to 5, reach for those toes. Really important to keep those knees straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure you're pointing all the way from your ankle to your tippy toe. And really squeeze those legs, toes up to the sky. And reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, if your knees bend and you can't touch your toes, straighten your knees first and then reach for the ankles. All right, one last time, point those toes. And reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very last time. Nice and straight, arms up. And stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good job. Now we're going to open those legs. All right, as wide as you can without your knees bending or your toes turning in. All right, again, same thing. We're going to start by pointing and flexing. Sit up nice and tall. Really straighten those knees, point those toes, and flex. And point. And flex. And point, arms out like an airplane. You're going to put your left hand in the middle, right arm up, and reach over your head towards your left side. And let's count to 5. Again, you don't want to cut off your face. You want to reach over by your ear. And 1, 2, keep those toes pointed and straight. 3, 4, 5. Good. Now we're going to do something on the other side. Again, check your toes. Make sure they're pointed. They're not turning in. Straighten those knees. Reach to the other side. Nice and far over your head. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Now we're going to switch. Now we're going to really squeeze our legs, our upper legs up here. Really squeeze those muscles. And same thing, other side again. And reach. Count to 5. 1, 2, straight knees. 3, toes up. 4, 5. Good. And last time, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good job. Now we're going to reach to the center. Okay. For my older girls that are in my jazz class, you're going to start out by pointing your toes and reaching forward, okay? My toddler dance classes are just going to keep their toes up and straight the whole time. So we're going to start with our toes pointed, lift our arms up, and we're going to reach to the middle. We have to be careful we don't do this. We have to keep both legs straight and our pinky toes are going back, and we're reaching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now stay where you are. Flex those feet. This is where my toddler dance friends are going to start. You're going to start with your feet flexed. If you can reach a little bit further, hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And bounce. And for my little ones, we always do spaghetti first. But if you're in my jazz class, you can do spaghetti if you want. Or you can just go right up into straightening your legs and touching your toes or touching the ground. And bounce. And our meatball. And up. Spaghetti. And reach for those toes. Make sure your knees are straight. All right, nice job. And if you were in my jazz class, you're going to take a second and do all 3 of your splits. Right? So if you're in my jazz class, you start off here. You straighten the right knee. Make sure it's straight and that toe's pointed. You reach down, and then if you feel more comfortable, you can slide that leg out, but you don't want to be off to the side of your legs. You want to be right over your back knee, like this. You don't want to be the side, okay, like this. Same thing, you'll do with each side. Left, pointed toe, straight knee, reach down, open those legs. Again, you don't want to be twisting your hips. You don't want to be inside or outside of your knee. You want to be right on top. And then for your straddle, you want to make sure that your heels are on the ground, your toes are up, and you don't want your arms to be too far away. So if I'm in my straddle like this, I don't want to be all the way out here. I want to be all the way on top of my straddle, okay? So all my jazz friends, take a second and try those splits. And even my toddler girls, if you want to try something, that's cool too, all right? We are going to be moving on. Hello, toddler dance friends. We are going to start off with some ballet. So get your ballet shoes on and let's get started in that first position. All right. Oh. So you're not really going to be able to see my head very well, but that's okay. I'd rather you be able to look at my feet and my arms. Okay. All right, first position. And 3 plies. 1, 2, and 3 arms up. And releve. And plie. We're going to open those arms. We're going to go to second position. So you're going to tendu. And you're going to put your heels down. Make sure you're standing up nice and tall with open feet. 1, plie. 2, and 3. Nice job. Arms down. Arms up top. And releve. Lift off the ground. Keep your feet apart. And second position. Tendu. And you're going to come back into first position. All right, let's do some tendus. Put our hands on our hips. We're going to do 2 tendus to the front and to the side on both feet. We'll start with our right foot. And go tendu, tendu. And a tendu is a slide and a point. Slide to the side, close. To the side, close. Good, now we're going to try the left foot. Tendu to the front and close. Tippy toe, close. Now the other side, or to the side of the left. Very nice. Let's do some spring points. All right, hands on those hips. Tendu. First position switch. First position switch. First position switch. 2 more. Big point in the toe. Good job. All right, now we're going to do some échappés, okay? So first position. Sit nice and tall, pretty fingers. Make sure those heels are touching. Make sure double check. And jump open. Into second position and close back in first. And jump open and close. Let's do 1 more. Jump open and close. Very nice job. We're going to do a passe with our right foot. Arms up, pretty fingers. Make sure those heels are touching first. Slide that tippy toe up. Hold it. And plie. Good. Make sure that knee is all the way to the side and your toe is pointed. Other side, tippy toe. And very nice. We're going to try something a little bit harder. We're going to do our tendu, passe, tendu, plie. 4 steps. Hands on your hips. Tendu, passe, tendu. First position and plie. Now try the other side. Tendu, passe, tendu. First position and plie. So let's try that 1 more time on each side. Tendu, passe, tendu. First position, plie. Other side, tendu, passe, tendu. First position, plie. Arms up, tippy toes, nice and slow around. And plie it back in first. Make sure those heels are together. All right, awesome job. All right. Now you can practice some of your tricks on that we usually do on the mat. All right, you can do your forward rolls. Make sure that you tuck your chin. Your arms are up high when you begin your forward roll, and then your chin tucks and you roll. Make sure you stand up with 2 arms out, 2 feet planted on the ground, and you reach forward. You can then work on your hippo runs. Okay, your hippo runs. You put your hands and feet on the ground and you run. Make sure you have a nice open space. And then before you do all of that, you can actually stretch your tummy out first. So you're going to lay on your tummy, put your hands by your armpits. You're going to push up, arch your back, look up to the ceiling, and try to get those toes, bend those knees, and try to get those toes to your head. Okay? But for right now, we are going to move on to tap. Okay? And I have some new music from Frozen 2 because I finally watched it yesterday and I loved it. I even liked it better than the first Frozen. So here we go. We'll have an Olaf song. All right, ready? We're going to start doing our hips first, okay? I love this song. Samantha. Here we go. Hands on your hips. And start hips. And then you can go fast too if you want. Quick, quick. And now go slow. And one more time, quick. Good, ready? Now we're going to do our arms. 6, 7, 8. Out, in, up, down, and bounce. And one more time. Out, in, up, down, and bounce. But now we're going to stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap, stomp, clap, nice and high, stomp, clap, one more time, stomp, clap, and together. Olaf is so silly. And together. All right, now we're going to do our heel together. Ready? Heel, together, heel, together, heel, together, heel, together. Good job. Now we're going to do our tippy toes. We're going to do 2 in each direction, to the front and side on both sides. Toe tap. 1, 2, to the side. 3, 4, and together. Good. Other side. 1, 2, go to the side. 3, 4, together. Good job. I'm going to change the song. All right, here we go. We are now going to do our heel twist. Heel, twist, knee to the middle, and heel. Together. Good job. Other side. Heel, toe, heel. Together. Good job. We're going to do it one more time. Heel, twist, heel, together. Now other side. Heel, twist, heel, together. Good job. All right, now we're going to do it very similar. So our heel's now going to go behind us. Ready? Heel, toe goes behind us. Toe, heel, and together. Good job. Other side. Heel, toe behind us. Toe, heel, together. Good. Let's do it one more time each side. Heel, toe, heel, together. Last time. Other side. Heel, toe, heel, together. Awesome job. We're almost done. We're going to work on our toe drops or our toe heels. Your tippy toe goes glued into the ground, and then you drop your heel. Glue it, drop. Glue it, drop. 2 more. Glue it, drop. 1 more. Glue it, drop. Nice job. All right, last time we're going to practice our kicks, all right? So arms out nice and strong. We're going to do them slow, okay? So we're going to step, kick, and step, kick, arm nice and strong, kick, kick, and scooch back, scooch, 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 scooch. And 1 more time, and go. Big kick, big kick, big kick, and freeze. All right, great job, everybody. We are going to now move into going over our recital dances. All right. So this is for my Tuesday toddler dance. We're actually, because we're almost done, we're actually not going to add anything new to the dance today because we're almost done. So what I want us to do instead is just going to review a lot of the dance. We're going to go through it slowly so we can become really, really good at it. And then I'm going to do the whole thing from the beginning with the music. Okay? So let's start from I think we should start from after we do um, our heel, toe, heel, and then we do our hips. Okay, so let me just find that place in the music first, and then I will turn off the music so we can do it again together. So this is our hearts. So when we do our punches. And this is where we do our sway, sway, and now we look on our third, and look. Okay, so this is where we go into our heel toe heel. All right, so it's after we just finished our fourth look. Okay, we're going to go. We go heel, toe, heel. We do 4 hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we do the other foot. Heel, toe, heel. And then we only do 2 hips. 1, 2. Okay, let's try that one more time, then I'll move on. So we just finished. Look, look, and then we go into our heel, toe, heel. Heel, toe, heel, and hip. 2, 3, 4. Heel, toe, heel, and hip. 2, only 2. We come, our jazz hands come down, we go up to the sky, and we scooch ourselves back. Scooch, 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 and we get ready for 3 big kicks, but they're nice and slow. So you step 1, step 2, step 3, and freeze, only 3. Then we do a little shimmy shake. Okay, so let's try that again. We just finished up, and we scooch, 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 scooch. Arms go out. We do 3 kicks. Slow. 1, 2, 3. Freeze. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Okay. From here, we now do our toe heels, I believe. We do our toe drop. We do 4 of them. Toe, and just stay in place. Drop. Toe, drop. Toe, drop. From there, we learned our toe taps. We do 1, 2, 3 together. 1, 2, 3 together. Okay? And I think the last thing we do is we took a big bow. That was last week. Arms went out. One arm goes in front, the other goes in the back, and you take a really big bow. Okay? So let's, after our shimmy shake, we do our shimmy, 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 hands on our hips, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop. Now 3 toe taps. 1, 2, 3 together. Other side. 1, 2, 3 together. Arms out and wrap and big bow. All right, good job. We're gonna go from the beginning all together with the music. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Life's a balloon that tumbles or rises depending on what is inside. Fill it with hope and playful surprises. And down, dearie ducks, then you're in for a ride.
Together.
Inside
Heel.
the balloon,
Together.
and if you
Heel.
hear a
Together.
tune, there's
Jazz
nowhere
hands.
to go
Jazz hands.
but
Up. Now do it again.
choose the secret we know
Together.
before life
Heel.
makes us
Together.
grow. There's
Jazz
nowhere
hands.
to
Jazz
go
hands.
but
Up. And
if
heart.
you're
side, heel, toe, heel, just two. One, two, up, and scooch back, scooch, scooch, scooch. Big stroller, wait for me, don't kick yet. Step, skip, step, kick, step, kick, shimmy, toe, heel, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe. Now toe tap. One, two, three, together. Other side. One, two, three, together. And bow. All right, great job, everybody. Make sure you keep practicing, and I will see you soon. Bye.